Hello everyone. So today we are going to start working on dodging and parrying screen. So that means here after my character perform an attack on the enemy characters, let me do an attack. Now here if I see we have parry and dodge options over there. In case you didn't see, let me show again. Select target. And we have this parry dodge options. So we are going to work on that UI widget in this episode, and after that we are going to work on the actual dodging and parrying abilities. So the dodging is implemented now, but we are only going to focus on the UI part for today. So let me show the dodge. Oh, I was too late, that's why I got hit. Sorry, let me show again. Attack, select target. I need to start parrying. See, I didn't get hit this time. So yeah, that's what we are going to work on in this episode, the UI component of the dodging and parry. So before we get started, let me quickly remind you that this is the full playlist of this series. Everything is implemented from scratch and explained. You can follow these episodes and implement everything by yourself too. And also, if you choose to become a member of my Patreon page, you can access the project files of this project and all other thousands of projects I have done. To the date, there are 2000 videos. For each video, project files are available. So feel free to check it out. I'll leave the link in description below. And now let's get back to today's episode. Okay, so this is what we have worked on so far. Here, we can do the match. And now we can select the target and attack. And here, so now at the time when the enemy hit, I need to have a separate screen which shows dodge and parry actions, maybe in the side like this, similar to Expedition 33. So, and also we are going to implement a dodge ability first before parry. So to do that here, now let's first work on the UI. For that, here, PP UI, and let's create a user interface, and I will choose this base activatable widget that we have created as the parent, WBP enemy attack. I'll name this one enemy attack, and also I have this WBP attack which is used during player's attack. Actually, we don't have anything in this widget right now, so but later on we might need some stuff to do there. So to avoid any confusion, or to make it more clear, I'll rename that to player attack and WBP. Where's the enemy attack? I just created. Alright, here. Now, as I said, I'll add two actions to this side. Here, let's add a canvas banner. Or not here. Right. And I'll add two action buttons. Let's anchor it to the bottom left requirement 1 size to content. Action name, I'll say dodge, all capital, dodge. And for dodging, I'll use the button B. I want to use the button B. This one. And while I'm at it, let me duplicate this. The both. I'll name the first one. Oh, first one W dodge. Let's just call it dodge. And the next one parry. And let's move dodge. Let's move parry up. Not size. Enough. Okay, this should be fine. I'll rename this parry. For parrying, I think we can use RT. Yeah. And let's give some angle to this. Go to the transform pivot. Let's set to 0. Oh wait, they have a scale. Just some stabilization. Okay, now we need to show this screen. I added this black shade image as well underneath, so we can make this a bit more clear, the input actions. Okay, that's fine. That's enough. Now, how do we make this? How do we show, when do we show this UI? So for that, let's go to the match blueprint, and here on attack complete, this is perform base attack on enemy members. Yeah, this is where we trigger enemy attacks. So here we can send another gameplay message as we do this. So broadcast message, and the message is generic message. Oh, not this, one of these. But as this instigator, maybe I can use the attacker. Yeah, but it's not very, we are not planning to use this. And also there is a chance that this might return two different elements. So let's promote to a local variable. Enemy attacker. Right, this is better. See too. Okay, now what's the tag? So let's say match attack. What should we do? Let's add a subtack enemy turn. Oh, I didn't select it. Match attack enemy turn. Okay. Now let's listen to this from our HUD. So let's go to HUD. Yeah, we already have a listener. Yeah, here. So this is listening to match state. So I'll change this just for match so that we can add another one, another case. Choose here match attack animator. This also. And when this happens, let's collapse to function and let's call it on enemy attack. So within here, I'll add that widget I created. So, and also, we go here. So we call this health bar clear all. Maybe I can do this within the on enemy attack too. It's not big deal. I'll leave it as it is. So yeah, what I need to do is push to action a stack. Enemy attack. Okay. Now if everything is working, when the enemy do the attack, I should see the widget that says dodge and parry. Let's see. Yeah, see, we got the dodge and parry. Okay, so the system is working. Now all left to do is implementing the actual dodge and parry abilities. But I think it's better to stop this episode here and work on them in the next episode. So yeah, thanks for watching. As always, updated project files will be available for download here in the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. And let me know if you have any questions in the comments. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.